Mic test. Okay, today I'm going to draw. Let's do a quick sketch. Maybe about 30 minutes, kind of quick sketch. Let's set a timer first. Yep, this one, timer, set. Today I want to use this Paper 53 apps if you're not familiar with. I've been using this app for quite some time. So I want to draw this one old building that I saw recently. So first what we do is put in as a reference image, put it at the one corner. I'm not going to give introduction about the apps, but I will just show briefly the kind of tools that I usually use and my color scheme and all that. Oh, my color preset all missing. I start with this pen, and then pen for this particular apps you only have about 3 different line width for each brushes. It doesn't have any layers, it's quite limited, which is why I like it. So let's say for this one we go to small. We are going to focus just about this area, and then slowly we will blur out the edges throughout the image, but our main focus is only here. So that's usually how I draw, how I sketch. So if you double click on the eraser, you can clear the ink. That's one of the gestures which is make it very fast and efficient. Okay, so let's do a quick draft by using the pencil with red color. So just to get the proportions just nice, just correct. I think this is too big. You can adjust the size from here if I'm not mistaken, and then adjust the scale to make it a little bit smaller. Don't worry to make it very precise, but our main focus right now is just to get it as proportions. What is it? Like small balcony somewhere about this big, and then some linear elements at the front. They will have 3 panel of window, doors, one big roof, beach roof. Go to here, and it's a normal shingle roof. Okay, some roof tile on top. What is it? Something at the front, something at the roof. Go from here to here. This should be the party wall before you go to the next door. And window louvers, we should render as a window louvers like this. I think I should make it a little bit smaller. You can select a little bit smaller this size, and then there is this fence, and from there slowly we fade out the edges. They got wire mesh on top, wire mesh on top. You got this one particular van that was parked in front. Okay, drawing a vehicle is really not my expertise. Apparently, it's really hard to get the shape right. Never mind. Then thicken a bit. Over here will be shadow. All the shadow. We will have pile of tires here. pile of tires here, and of course some greens. And after that should be the background with some roof, some trees. And what is that? Another roof. And if you notice the pen, if you flick upwards, you will automatically, I don't know, make the pen thickness thicker. Just highlight where is it your shadow. Should be here, a little bit here and here. More or less is there. Now once that I got it, what usually I will do is that I will export this image. Go to outside. No, where is it? Select export drawing, save as image, and create a new page. And then I will insert back that particular image but not at full screen, a little bit something smaller, maybe around here. Since the app doesn't have any layers, so what we can do is that once we import that image on the back, later we can just simply remove and delete, so that you will have your ink pen at the front only. So what I will usually do next is that I use the pen with dark blue color. I start with the medium size, so that your line thickness will be just nice, because the smaller size it will be used for like a hatching, whereas for the thicker pen size, the large, you can use it for the outline, something like that. Okay, so let's do the medium size. Just now with the pencil, I spent about less than 10 minutes. That one will just be for a quick draft to get the form and proportion right. Now for the lines, usually I will spend, I don't know, let's see, but a little bit more time, longer time than just the pencil. So what I like to do with this called like a sketch is that I don't mind not to make the line very straight, because I think it looks more organic that way. And I just refer to the image like once a while to refer some of the small details thing, but it is not necessarily I have to follow exactly. As long as I got the elements, some of the elements there, I think it should be fine. You just take it as a, part of your exercise, sketch exercise. And then we have these small fans, vertical elements, fans, some barbed wire on top. For small detail, I can use the smaller line work. Let's go back to medium size. Some of the background here. We have like a metal roof behind. They have this so-called like, I think it's a cripples that climb up the fence. Some neighbor's tree behind as the background. Since this part is only the background, you don't need to concern and make it too details. Because even in terms of colors, rendering letter, we will not make it too much detail on that portions, so that it doesn't overpower your main subject at the front. You will have a lot of cripple at the front. Oh yeah, the tire that we draw earlier, so many tires, pile of tires over here, like old tires. And shingle roof and roof gutters. I think shingle roof we will have to make it with small. Very small. It was fine, I think. One tips how to make like a backup whenever you sketch. What you can do is that you zoom out, you view as a, how to view thumbnail, forgotten already. Here on the top left corner. No, this is not. Why does it go here? You select this one, you can duplicate. Something's not right with the apps. Why does my sketch go here? Strange. Anyway, let's see. Now it goes to here, so what I can do is that double click here, I can clear the images at the back. Now I will only have the lines. I can only focus on the lines but not on the red lines anymore. So what I'll do is that select a large thickness pen, and then like I said earlier, just highlight the outlines of your subject. In this case it is this front house. Something like that. Should be enough. Now in terms of color, if we notice earlier, the color is like this orange, brown door, yada yada yada. Oops. I think now thing I really like about color with these apps that is going to be very fast. If you use these filler tools, you select your color from, I think it's somewhere here, make it a little bit lighter. Let's start from this color tone. Something is not right with the apps. Yep. And then you can straight away color first your subject here, 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 here. If you notice, like the way I color render towards the end is going to be very, how to say, it's not so refined, it's just like a little bit of gradient and fading out. Let's delete this one. What about the door, window, darker roof and gutter? Okay. I think for the roof we can make it somewhere here. No, I want more. I think it should be more like that. The gutter is about this color. Let's measure it. Yep. The color mixer of these tools is really nice, very nice. I like it very much. But I will have to explain to you next time on how really I can really utilize it and use it. And then we will have the roof at the front, which is really worn out. I think something about, never mind, we just choose one color. Yeah. The roof at the back is about this kind of blue, but since it's only the background, I want to make it lighter. So what I will do is that drag to this color mixer, go to the mixer, make it lighter around here. And some of the greens, let's go to maybe this green, drag, make it lighter. This one like a cripple tree that's coming up. I think we should color the tire first before we color something at the front. Let's start with something like very light gray. Yeah, this one. And then you pick this color again and continue to render your trees, your cripple, your vegetation, your plant, whatever you call it. This is the background trees. It should be like way lighter. Maybe here. If you understand the theory of color value, then yeah, that should be the basic exercise about it. So for the shadows, remember that earlier we have shadows all here. So what we'll do is that, let's say I use this one, then I can simply use the filler tools and create the shadow there. Just highlight the shadows there. In between of this vertical gate, and we have a brown door. We have for the window, I will use really dark blue. now we can make it way darker, some of this area. Even like this one. So for the color mixer is that once you have this basic color, and then you choose any color that you want to mix from top here. Let's say I want to mix with this darker blue, I will rotate your color and then you can overlay here. So you will create like a secondary shades of color here. So also, for example, I want to mix with this one, then I will want to mix with this shade of color. Then you can just, I want me darker from there. This one, no. Much more time. We have about 6 minutes left. Come on, 6 more minutes. You promise it's gonna be only 30 minutes. Okay, let's do it fast. Okay, let's go to the darker blue for large color value tone. The darkest blue usually I put at the very last, because it will straight away overpower everything, as you can see. Oh no, we forgot to color the crew. Come on. But anyway, by using these color filler tools, roller paint tools, it can help you render things super fast. So when you sketch on site, or they call it like Urbansketch on site, this is very useful, super useful. Because I don't like to spend so much time sitting outside. I mean, like, just to capture one thing. Something like this. Oh no, the roof. I forgot. Yep. now you choose the white, and then you can reclaim back some of the white areas. This is not pure white actually. Pure white is here. So to create some highlight, let's say at the edges of the trees, at the edges of these, at the edges of your roof. This is very common if you see from like animations or comic and all that. Even for this kind of roof, you can create a little bit of contrast by going to, let's say, this one. You change the hue to somewhere in red color, then you can mix. It's kind of more fun. And last but not least, we have the remaining 3 minutes. Go to the thicker pen again. You can play with white color. No, choose medium. You can also mix with your pen here. So it's kind of create a positive space outside of all the colored and render area, but not too much, just proportionately. A little bit of blue, a little bit darker. I try to make the line as as organic as possible. I think this should be enough. Sometimes what I love to do is I choose the pencil and then I just try to mix something here to create a shadow underneath your trees. Yeah, I think this should be enough. What do you think? So last, what I'll do is that I will double click, duplicate, choose this one. Oh, I think we have some white lines here. Never mind, leave it there. I will choose the red and then I will put a simple signature here by using the white pen. This should be. It's too thick. It's fine. There you go. I think that should be enough as a practice. Or you can recompose again your sketching to put it somewhere at the center so that it looks more balanced somewhere here. If you color your background in white, then you will not see the line before. Yep, there you go. A quick sketch within 30 minutes. I hope this one will be helpful for everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye.